What is now one of the leading schools in contemporary music was once a place of horrible death and tragedy. In 1950, the entire complex was remodeled and reopened as the Sherry Biltmore Hotel. Just 13 years later, in 1963, the Sherry Biltmore Hotel went up in a blaze, killing 4 people and injuring 27. It is rumored that a young boy playing with matches started what would be one of the worst hotel fires since 1913, yet investigators still do not know the real cause. The 2,000-degree fire scorched through the top 3 floors of the hotel and mysteriously started in room 655, a room that was recorded as vacant on the night of the blaze. Berklee College of Music has owned the building since 1972, housing hundreds of students here, including myself. That is why it is my duty as a student here at Berklee College of Music to uncover the truth about 150 Mass Ave and the spirits that live here with us. Alright, so I'm here with Sachi and we're in her room 423 and she's going to tell us some experiences that she's had here.
I was sitting on my bed and there's 3 chairs and my roommate came in, she said some stuff, I wasn't really paying attention, and then she left real quick. And I was doing homework, and out of the corner of my eye, I see all 3 chairs rocking back and forth, vigorously.
Yeah.
And so, I look, and they all stop at the same time. And then I looked up, how haunted this place is, and it's, one of the most haunted buildings in Boston. I'm like, well, this makes sense.
That's crazy.
It was my freshman year of college, and my roommate and I lived in 150. We both looked pretty similar, same height, same weight, and same hair. One night I woke up and she was standing in the middle of the room staring out the window. When we got breakfast the next morning, she asked me why I was standing in the middle of the room looking out the window. We had both seen the same ghost and assumed it was the other one of us.
I don't live in 150, but one day after a gig I was dropped off there and decided to go shed in the 3rd floor practice rooms. There was a girl in all white with her hair drooped over her face. She was kneeling by the window of the door and the lights were flickering. I haven't stepped foot in the 150 practice rooms again.
I'm here with Nick Rose, a paranormal sensitive at Berklee. What would you say it means to be paranormally sensitive?
Well, it's a different kind of living, I guess. You go places and you see some things that people don't, and sometimes people think you're crazy.
Do you think that Berklee is haunted, though? The stories and everything you've heard, do you believe
From
it?
what I've heard, I'm not sure that the entirety of the campus is haunted. I believe there are probably a couple things still lingering in 150, so I'm interested to see what we can find.
I am currently standing on the 6th floor of Berklee's 150 Mass Ave. The 6th floor of the building formerly known as the Sherry Biltmore Hotel. It is deemed the most haunted floor because this was the floor that first went up in the blaze. We begin our investigation by having Nick complete a sweep of the 6th floor with an EMF detector. This is so we can get a base reading of the surrounding electromagnetic field and not confuse it with any readings we think are spirits later on.
Everything was normal. There were a couple of spots where it jumped up to red, but other than that, nothing.
So what we're looking for is pretty much any spikes we get are going to be a good reading.
Anything yellow or above would probably be a good indication.
All right, let's get started. So we're about to enter the practice rooms. We feel like this is our best shot at being in a space that might be quiet enough and dark enough to contact a spirit. Hopefully one of the 4 that actually died here in the fire. So we are currently camped out in a 6th floor practice room. We got some activity in the corner, but we wanted to be in a real room so that we could turn off the light and try to make it as calm as possible and as soundproof as possible.
Is there anyone with us here right now on the 6th floor of 150 Massachusetts Avenue? And if there is there any possible way you can make yourself known? The leftmost light is kind of dead, so we don't really see anything until the second light, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Bro, my arm's getting tired.
Dylan!
You just cut out that part. Nothing's happening, dude.
But something did happen. It was at this moment that we caught a Class A EVP that none of us heard with our own ears.
Sell the second light. She's not necessarily the second light. She's not necessarily the second light. She's not necessarily a bad thing.
Are you a girl or a boy or undecided? Should I not have asked that question?
Did y'all just see that?
You're kidding
No,
me.
I'm not.
Stop.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
Did you?
I mean, I didn't
missed
see it happen,
So we're gonna have to go back and double check that footage, but the light green light right here did blink on for a second.
Okay, does it like me? Should I ask another question?
Yeah, try.
Okay, what do you want me to ask?
Pick one gender to
Okay.
start with.
Okay. Are you a girl?
Yeah, I know. There's Selma is a girl. She was 50. Do you have your phone number?
We got a light. Selma, are you here right now? Is that you? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the paranormal. By the way, I set that in a spot where it had no activity, so everyone has seen that it's not just jumping up randomly. Now, I'm going to set this flashlight down and that we can ask some yes or no questions where you can blink the light, and that can be yes for one and no for two. I'm going to leave it on, and if it blinks, we'll know you're answering. Are you here with us right now? Is this Selma that's here with us? And I notice how my phone is bugging. It's really getting hard to breathe. Like, I've got a really sharp pain shooting down my right side right now. But does anyone else feel hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's because we crammed 4 people in a
that's
tiny
fair.
space.
Yeah.
That's fair, but at this... Oh, God, I gotta stay. This is a different heat. Ah, it feels like my legs are actually on fire.
I don't want to touch absolutely. I don't want to touch absolutely. I don't want to touch absolutely anything.
Ah,
It's like really
crap.
hot. Did you feel
what the
it?
hell?
Do you want?
I'm gonna get drastic here. If you want us to leave, make the flashlight roll. It's probably not gonna happen, but...
He was right. It didn't happen. So we decided to move on with the investigation. So we've been using this app called the Ghost Radar Classic, and one of the things it said randomly was butter. And I have butterscotch right on my desk. When I picked it up, it immediately said, "Closer, do you want a butterscotch?" So we are headed back into the 6th floor practice rooms. I have this app, and it's been giving us some really great results in my room. So we're gonna take it back to the OG place and see if we can get more responses.
I'd.
What
did it say?
I'd. It sounded like that. Church.
We're right by St.
We're
Cecilia's.
right by a church. Is there anyone here with us?
Whoa. Okay. Hi. See, now I don't trust the app.
Wow. Wow.
Holy crap. That was insane. Is that you telling us you're here?
It is no secret that Berklee students are not the only ones living in 150 Mass Ave. Active spirits live among us, powerful enough to manipulate and respond via EMF detector, and intelligent enough to say hello.
Second light, just not.
Do you believe?